Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another The Outer Worlds 2 episode. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm certainly bringing up all the energy that I have into today's episode because we've been doing quite a few things and we've been trying to help everyone out, I think. And in doing so, we've unlocked more and more mysteries, so to speak. So right now we're in this little region. We were looking for Charlton as part of a side quest so we can get to crossing the bridge to save the people of Zebulon so we can complete Niles' quest. See, it's like layers of an onion. And in the latest conversation that we had with one of the doctors of this establishment here, they mentioned that basically the water flooded everyone because the wall broke over there. And apparently there's people underneath here, so I wanted to see if that is the case. And indeed, we cannot actually swim. Well, that is extremely unfortunate because I was really trying to find out. My theory was that Charlton, much as Ida, was already gone. So I thought that they might have drowned themselves, either on purpose or by accident, I don't know. And I was hoping that that would be the place where I would find any sort of remains. Turns out that's not exactly true. However, when I open up the map, you can still see that I'm supposed to be finding this guy somewhere here. The problem is I feel like I've looked pretty much everywhere and still I cannot seem to be finding this guy. Unless I'm, missing something. My little thing here is that I don't really read all of these entries because I get bored easily. That's my problem, not yours. But I would imagine if I do read something and it's an important piece of information, that the game would pick it up for me. But let's see. I'm just going to do a quick sweep here. Hi, robot. Just to make sure that I haven't potentially missed out on something. I don't know what that thing would be, but I don't know. There's a notebook here, which we cannot read. And that's about it, right? So we can get on top of this. Alright. And in here, the door is closed, but at least we can see what's inside from the above. There's no bodies here, so at least we know Charlton is not in here. Can I actually... No, of course not. It will be too easy. The game already thought of that. So, the only other option, I guess, realistically speaking, is to find out if we missed something here. Because this building is quite tall. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Right? Yeah. Great. So that building is quite large. And I'm thinking that maybe there's a place or something where I didn't go. And that guy might be there. Right, so I may have failed to see that there's literally a city down that way. I thought it was all underneath the water. Oh, and here's Charlton. I swear to God he wasn't here before.
Ecotope as our home, and devised, appeared right out of the aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and
wow, you
true.
talk a lot.
Charlton Weintraut.
Why is your mouth purple? Oh, there you go.
Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both, about which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
We give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any...
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand revealed before rendering judgment. Why? A plot point about that featured prominently in the latest episode of I, Red Cloak.
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials. Why, they are certainly inspiring. There's this one character who just laughs at danger, says he hand makes his own luck. Is that not the grandest thing you ever heard? You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret, I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
Not exactly.
Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
a perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community.
Ugh, my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk life and limb trying to convert her.
Is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need. Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly
I
appreciate.
possess an overabundance of both qualities, honestly. Yet I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Oh, did you have another mission in mind? One especially designed for my unique talents? Of course. Toodaloo. Hey there, go-getter.
The
Why, hello
matriarch
again.
chose
Any new business to discuss? Involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils?
native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere.
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working
Well, it seems that
sovereign.
we cannot really do much here because we don't have the requirement of speech. So going for the same path was not going to yield any different
That
results.
side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk life and limb trying to convert her.
Know how invasive species
Maybe I can select a different answer. So we tried this one, it didn't go anywhere. I think maybe this, because he doesn't want to save her. I guess he's pretty much against that side of his family. So let's try this one.
That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang.
we must all
Of course.
That didn't work.
Toodaloo.
Well, how am I supposed to get him
There, go-getter.
if I cannot do the thing I'm supposed to be doing?
Under protectorate law,
I should have
inform you that you have entered a recreant locality.
waited before I used my skill points. Should have put some in speech. But now it's too late. Okay, so I think that the only way to move forward is to actually go and oh, shut up. Actually go through this guy's stuff. Because he does have a house here somewhere. I don't know where. But the guy at the bridge said there's a house, so I'm expecting we'll find one. Oh, there's a door. And we should be finding something in that house to persuade him. Right? Alright, so after I've spent probably about 30 minutes trying to figure out where I did wrong. And it turns out that the reason why I'm in a pickle is because I went into his house before I started the quest. And this is apparently a major thing that everybody knows that happens. Shut up. So, there is no fix. I tried reloading the game, I tried exiting the map area, so I went back to my ship, went out of my ship, saved the game, went to main menu, reload the game, nothing worked. I was pretty much forced to use a mod, gave myself 3 speech points, that's all I had to do, in order for me to be able to unlock this dialogue. I don't like when games do this and they have these soft locks by mistake. I mean, it is an exploratory game, and I mean, it falls within reason that some people will just go about exploring rather than going straight to the actual quest and following through. I like to do that a lot, actually. I like to go into every single little corner. Maybe I find a good weapon, maybe I find some supplies. You know, just get myself ready and experience the game. Unfortunately, this was the case for my play session. Maybe you guys haven't experienced it, but when I was researching ways to find a solution for this, I saw a lot of videos on YouTube with people that struggle with the exact same thing. And yeah, the fix is to give yourself speech points, and some of these people, they never used their points, so they got lucky enough to use them for this specific reason. I wasn't. But anyway, here we are, so let's get this Charlton mission through.
I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers, and Marilyn would grant no reprieve to family. That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang.
See, this is the part where you need speech 3. But at no point the game tells you that, oh, hey, just put some points into speech 3 because you're going to be soft locking yourself out of it. Like, even if I hadn't gone and did all those things before reaching the mission, like, I already searched his house before this mission, right? But even if I hadn't done that, I would have still not placed points in my speech. So, I don't know, it's unavoidable, I guess.
Why, you're right. I am no member of the herd. I think for myself. You've convinced me. Well, all right then. I will pack my things and head out in due course. Glad this world has folks like you just going around helping people realize their enormous unrevealed potential. I, for one, am the better for it.
We all know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem.
Alright, great. So now that this guy has finally left this establishment... Shut up. We need to go to the warden and see if we can finally cross that bridge. But before we do so, I really want to get my hands on that beautiful set of armor after I steal the keycard for someone. Because we didn't put a point in the pickpocketing skill for nothing. Oh, here he is. Okay.
You brought me my poor, hapless cousin. If only it were under better circumstances.
I don't believe there is any circumstance, cousin, in which you would celebrate our meeting. Whatever you intend to do, I can only hope you do it quickly.
Matriarch have mercy. So he has not only turned traitor, but he has also fallen prey to corporate manipulations. I thank you for bringing this to my attention. Look at you. Your lips are stained with snacks and Auntie's poison chalice. You have shamed our family.
Say what you might, cousin, but that sugary snack goodness was worth my life. I'd do it all again, had I an additional life to spare.
If only you had not strayed so far from home. Cadra, you know your orders.
Are they doing it here? Wait, what?
With that, our arrangement is concluded. You may cross the bridge. Remember, there will be no negotiations, no staying of hands north of the bridge. If you step out of line, may the matriarch have mercy on you. Montelli surely won't.
Oh, and there's the bridge now. They're placing it down.
Those grinding gears are the sweet, sweet sound of victory. One step closer to the breeze.
Yes, indeed. Now I'm just gonna drop a quick save because I'm about to do some things that might upset certain people, such as pickpocketing. Could it be that is the warden? Worth a shot, I guess.
That was most uncalled for.
Oh, so she cannot be distracted. But you guys can, right?
Reckon I oughta reconnoiter.
That was most
Merit
uncalled
study?
And these guys should turn around, you know?
Found you.
I'm still detected. Even though nobody is really looking at me. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Is it sitting with you? Yes, it is. Bridge Armory keycard. I wonder if there's an interaction that I can do where she just gives me the keycard. Probably not.
Announcement from the Vox and Brigadier Montelli. The traitor in our midst knows no mercy,
take a
so
gander.
offer them none. Dark times call for dark deeds.
Boy, damn. That is quite perturbing.
Did that work?
Have this up in a minute.
I think it did. Oh my god! I've been reloading the same save spot for the last, I don't know, 15 minutes. Maybe less. Just to try and sneak about and get the keycard. I did get it! Good, 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 good. So nobody's here, right? Let me just save quickly, because I really don't want to do this again. Come on, both of you in here. You coming or not? And I wish I could direct these guys like I used to be able to do. Okay, we picking up everything. I'm not leaving anything behind. Let me close the door briefly. I don't know where Valerie is. I'm sure she's outside and she's gonna walk in and see me doing all of this, but you know what, I don't care. Oh, there it is. Some compact rounds. Anything else? Oh, did I just climb on this shelf? I did. Okay. Actually, can I? This is so silly. Okay. I think I'm good, right? Did I get the suit? I did. The bomb suit. Look at that. And I got the monocular target finder as a helmet, which is pretty good, but we got the welded helmet here with 15% magazine size. It does look cool, and it looks like it's part of this suit. But I don't know. 10% weak spot damage, range scanner, you know, it sounds a bit better. Alright, this is why we did all of these things. And we also got a shock machine gun. And the repeating rifle, of course. So let me just put the repeating rifle here first. And yeah, I'm just gonna walk right out of here. I think now we can be on our merry way and cross the bridge, because we've conducted the only business that I really cared about in there, which is getting this this big suit, the bomb suit. And we've got a new weapon as well, also stolen, by the way. That's how we roll. Well, we can fill grenades here, but I don't have the science necessary for this. I'm gonna pick everything up. Silenced repeater? Wait, what? So this is what I currently have, 39. This is 22, but it's silence, so increases sneak attack damage and expand at the expense of the base damage. You know what? I'm just gonna do this one. I do love a silenced weapon. Does look quite nice. Oh wow. There was a key card right here on the table. Are you kidding me? I went through all that trouble where I could have just walked down this path, grabbed the key and went back. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe some things are best to be done just in the order that the game intended. But you know what? I'm stubborn. I saw that opportunity and I wanted to take it. Okay? Sue me. I mean, don't sue me, but you know. What do we have here? That's the recipes. So now let's see which way am I going, because okay, we were supposed to be finding the these ones here. Let's set this one as active. Save the subversives. Yeah. I cannot speak English today, it seems. Oh, Protectorate Warden. So let me just grab this rifle, because I saw it was pretty good.
There's no place for you in the paradise.
Let's get this done. There you go.
Thank the stars. I was sure that was the end of me.
Can I speak with you? There you go.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on? I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
Well, at least we saved his life. I mean, I was gonna just carry all of these things anyway. Steal them. But he's alive. We did it. Cannot help but wonder what we actually picked up. So we got a vaulted light revolver, which is not as good as our designator revolver, but this one shoots shock barrels. Could be that is slightly better. And we also had a few pieces of new armor. So we got the spaldered uniform, which is giving us damage resistance. Now this one gives us 10%. This one is also 10%. And also heavy, but we don't have damage reduction from explosives, basically. That's our standard hibernation suit. And then we've got the bandolier, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, which is also only level 2. I mean, it gives us 2 light. And then vambraced uniform, which is slightly better. So I think we're just gonna keep on having these ones, because I mean they also have this yellow hue. Obviously it means they're a bit better than the average, so I'm just gonna continue with that. We've also got a few helmets as well. Trooper steel helmet, we got 2 of those, so we're definitely gonna disassemble one of them in the crafting tables, but for now we're just gonna keep whatever we have. Yeah, no changes so far. But in terms of guns, I'm quite happy that that we got some new ones. Okay, I think we're good. We're looking great, actually. So let's carry on to save these guys. And I just hope we're not gonna come across any other, tough enemies. I mean, even if we do, you saw what happened. We got this. That's a big dude.
Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of
Potential
symmetry.
combatant in the vicinity.
Sovereign provides. The system provides.
So these guys are a bit too strong for our melee kills, which means that we're gonna have to switch on to normal standard battle. So should I go for a triple barrel shotgun for up close and personal? We gotta save these guys. Oh, they're not seeing me yet. No, 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 no. Close one.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lacked. Prudence dictates we rout all disruptive influences. Help you with something? His gaze sees all.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. Break as many fingers as pleases you. Still won't change my tune. Wait, who are you? I'm certain I haven't seen you before. I remember all my oppressors.
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hot box. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me. Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same? All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? Especially since you've already gone to the trouble of unlocking the gate. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later, somewhere safe. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look
You
after
too.
yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without blooding the Protectorate's nose first. I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
I mean, I'm under-equipped for any of this. I barely have enough ammo to defend myself. And also I think that Audrey is right. If we damage them, then we might stir something that is not quite right, so to speak. So I'm just gonna step aside for a second here and let things pan out the way they kind of have to, right?
Yeah, you're probably right. Tempting as it be to watch that Sentinel fry. Thanks for helping me sort through it. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra. These things take time, Commander.
Every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all.
Can I just simply fast travel out of here? I can. Lovely.
Gone astray? Book a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
You've returned, but where are the others?
We pulled Audra out before she got herself blown up for the cause, but we were too late to save the others. A Sentinel worked them over real bad. I'm sorry, Zeb.
Damn the Protectorate! I'm certain you did all you could. And I'm especially grateful you were able to rescue Audra. I'd be at sea without her. And what of the cipher? Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
So we've acquired a companion mod kit, and obviously we can install it at a workbench. So, yeah, very nice. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, we'll keep on going because I just want to catch DeVries so badly. Alright, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.